It's the first week in April, which means it's the start of tornado season. The National Weather Service is encouraging people in Tornado Alley to review what to do if there's a tornado. Cedarville may not be in the alley, but it's sure seen its share of tornadoes. In fact, it's been 35 years to today, April 3rd, that a tornado ripped through Xenia and changed it forever. Here's Resound's David Boyce with more on this story.
35 years ago today, the building I'm standing in front of, Patterson Hall, used to be a two-story building. But after an F5 tornado destroyed much of Xenia, it also took the top off of this building. Professor Jim Phipps remembers this day.
I was starting a track meet that day. I had just raised the starting pistol for the 400 meter when the police department came flying in with their sirens going and yelling, "Get out of here." I looked back over my shoulder and saw a large funnel cloud coming across Xenia, and it was big. But it was 3/4 of a mile across at some points at the bottom. I believe I beat some of those track runners to the science building. When we came out, it was very, very devastating. This building we're in right now, Patterson Hall, was a two-story building. You could walk out onto Main Street, and the top story was sitting on Main Street. And you could actually look in one end of it and look out the other end, and it was just like a hallway right there in the middle of the road. I don't remember if he was a freshman or a sophomore. Decided to run to his car, grab a rope, and he tied himself to the tree out here by Williams Hall, and he took pictures of that tornado as it went through. Now that was one of the less enlightened stunts I'd ever heard of for an educated person. I lived in Xenia at the time. In fact, my wife was expecting our first child, and I didn't know what I was going to find when I got there. It took me 2.5 hours to get from here to Xenia. I'd never seen anything like it. I hope I never see anything like it again.
The Miami Valley experiences its fair share of bad weather, so Campus Safety is encouraging us to review safety procedures to know what to do in case of a tornado. For Resound Campus News, I'm David Boyce.
Thanks, David. The safest place to go during a tornado, of course, is the basement, and if you don't have one, they say to get in an interior room and cover your head. For more information on where to go in your dorms if a tornado siren should sound, go to Cedarville's website.